So hello friends, I'm back again with a new video, which is sort of a more of an informative video. It is like informative from the craft point of view. So anyone who is planning to get into this field or just is very passionate about crafts and really likes to hoard a lot of stuffs and use them, obviously not only hoarding but using them as well, so should definitely have these items. Like, these are my favorite items that I was using before starting my YouTube channel as well. So I would say definitely one should get these items if one is a craft enthusiast or anything like that and has a lot of passion for crafting. So I would say you should definitely have these items. Like, these are must buy items and you shouldn't really miss out on getting them. And also not only seeing the craft enthusiast point of view as well, but also there are some other tips that I would like to share with you that I have learned during my crafting journey. And it is all my experience that I am, not all, but it is some of part of my experience that I am trying to share with you, and I hope you will like this video. So the first thing on my list would definitely be this craft mat. It is a self-healing mat, so whenever you cut your papers or anything, so it just heals itself and there are no marks. So I would say you should definitely buy a craft mat if you are really willing to do a lot of craft things and make a lot of projects and all that. So next on my list is this craft sheet, and it is a silicone craft sheet, and what it is like, or whatever you make these marks or whatever, they will remove, even the glue will remove. So it is a very good thing. So I can just show you how to remove this. So this is like a Johnson's Baby skincare wipes, and then you just sort of remove this wipe and you just start cleaning it. Okay, so and it is clean as it was. So then the next on my list would be paper cutters or X-Acto knife, and trust me, I was expecting a lot of work from this X-Acto knife, but I don't know why, I just didn't like it that much. But trust me, I love this Monsoon cutter and it is amazing. Like, I didn't love this cutter, neither this one, but I love this cutter. It is very sharp and a very good cutter. Also, one thing that I want to tell you was that, for example, this is a cutter. So usually not a lot of people know that what is the use of this thing in the cutter. So I'll just show you. And we have to remove this one, and we will just cut the blade of the blunt blade like this. And you can just throw this blade anywhere safely, obviously, and then you can just put this thing back in there. So, and you're good to go with this blade. Like, it will be sharp as it is. So I would say you should definitely have a lot of cutters handy, because you don't know whether one will work or not. Then the next thing that you would like to buy are definitely scissors or a paper trimmer if you can invest in one. I didn't really feel like investing in one. So what is it? This is a golden scissor. This is of Vega, and I just love this scissor. It used to have a very sharp blade, and I'm I guess using it since I was in standard 11, and now I'm in the last year of my college. So you do the math, how much years it have been, I guess 5 years or so, and it still works very very good. So I would say if you are really looking forward to getting a good scissor, then you can either choose the Saya one, or you can also have there's a scissor, I don't know the brand or something, but I will just have the picture here wherever I find the space. It is like a serrated one, and there are a lot of benefits of that one. Like, for example, this one, I have a lot of tape on this, so the tape doesn't really sticks, and the sharpness of the scissor remains a lot. And also I will put the link in the description so that you can check. So the next section is definitely these whole loads of glues and glue tapes and glue drops and everything. So I will just tell you one by one what the use is and how it can be used. So starting with the standard glue, this is Fevicol, and most loved Indian brand in India obviously. So I would say if you are you do a lot of craft activities and all that, then you should definitely buy this 500-gram Fevicol, because I feel you just don't want to buy a lot of these small ones, and that is why. But these are they come in handy, and these are huge. The second item that I love the most of this Fevicol brand is these glue drops. They are amazing, literally amazing. So if you don't want to invest in a hot glue gun, then you should definitely invest in these these glue drops. These are 15, and they have 4 of these things, 4 individual, 1, 2, and 2 are obviously it is empty. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 by 16. So you get 16 into 4, basically 16 into 4, and you do the math, whatever it is. So I should show you what it is like this. It is like this. So you cannot touch this, or it will just it will just get kharab or something like that. So what you have to do is you just paste it onto a paper and then just stick it. So if you touch it, then it will be like this. But if you use a paper and you just transfer it, okay, I didn't intend to do that, but anyways, so it's a must buy. And after the glue drops, okay, then this is a hot melt glue gun, and it is from MARC brand. I don't know which brand is this, but I have this one since a very long time. Also, I would like to tell you, this is the sort of glue sticks that come with this, not with this, but the glue sticks that are available. So this is the yellow one, this is white, and there's one more translucent or the transparent one. So you just insert it from here, and then the glue gun will do that. So you can buy this as well if you are a lot into crafts and all that, but I would definitely recommend glue drops better than this one, I would say. If you have watched my previous video, then you would know what I bought them from the fair, and these are double-sided tape basically. And so how do they work is, so they are like this. You just remove it, and so this comes like this. And I really love this one. You can use it on the OHP sheets, and by this time you will know that I use a lot of OHP sheets, and these are very good for that. So I would say definitely use this for that. Definitely you can use this for that type of material where you don't really want the glue to show off or something like so. Other items that I have, I love a lot, are these Mod Podge ones, and they are different variants. These are different variants, and they come in this sort of pack, and I will just link it where you can find them. They can be used as water-based sealer or as a glue and finishing thing. So this is Mod Podge, the gloss one, then this is the matte one to give a matte look, then this is just for the outdoor thing, then this is again matte one that can be used in paper, then this is the sparkle one that I used in my Father's Day card, and I also used this matte one somewhere, I don't remember where, but I used this matte one as well, and this gloss one as well, and I loved both of them. Oh yes, I used this one matte one in the Father's Day project only, so these ones were used in the Father's Day card that I made. So I would say these a must to have, especially the sparkle one, the matte one, and the glossy one, a must have. So the next on my list are these bold sketch pins that are from Stick, and I just love these Stick ones a lot. And then these are Sharpie, these are Cello Marquee, the Indian brand, this is the foreign brand. They are more or less the same. And these are connector pins from Faber-Castell. Then these are some Stabilo pens, and I don't know which company is this one. Okay, this is Luxo one. So you should definitely have markers, pens, because you know, even these markers or pens can create a lot of interesting look, like really a lot of interesting look. Also, one thing that you should definitely have, these silver metallic pens or the white pen. So what is the use of this white pen is like when you're working on a black background, so you don't really have any pen that can, you know, write on that one. So see, like this works like this obviously. And then I love this Staedtler one. I didn't like this Sharpie one a lot, but yes, so this is like this. I love this Staedtler one like a lot. So this is I guess a local company, you can find it, but I would definitely recommend these Staedtler ones. These were like, when I bought them, these were 130 and these one, the Staedtler ones are for 100. So I would say definitely buy these Staedtler ones. So this is like this, and I don't know, yeah, it just doesn't work right now. And I just hated these Sharpie ones. I don't know why, but I just didn't like Sharpie this time. Then you should definitely have a bundle of these white A4 sheets, because you definitely wouldn't want to spoil a lot of your good sheets. So that is why these white papers comes in handy, and you can just buy a full load of them, and you can use them anywhere you want, like literally anywhere. Then the next item would be these, like scale, pencil and eraser obviously. This is like the normal pencil for which you will have to use a sharpener, and this is a mechanical pencil or a lead pencil. So I would say you should definitely buy a lead pencil, because, and a good company, because the 20-25 rupees pencil doesn't really work that longer. But then scales, yeah, scales are like very important, but you can have a plastic scale, a steel scale and a wooden scale. But you are using a paper cutter or something and you're just cutting it like this, so what will happen with this one, that it will, you know, break down or something. And what the problem with this steel scale one is that when you're working in light, then you get a lot of reflection of the light, so I don't really like using this one. Then the wooden one is my all-time favorite. This is a very old scale, so that is why this condition. But I would say if you want to cut something, then you should definitely use this wooden one. It won't, like, you know, cut off or something like that. And a good buy. You should definitely have all the 3 types of scale, but trust me, I only use this or this scale in majority of my works, and the scales are not really used by me now, but these are like love. Then see, I have a whole lot of bunch of tapes. I love these star ones, and yeah, then these are the washi tape, I guess. No, these are the fabric tapes. I don't have washi tapes because I don't really like them, like they are too expensive for that, I would say. This is a washi tape, yeah, the only one I have. And then white cello tapes always works. Then the black one is my ultimate favorite, like literally favorite. You can use it for a lot of borders and stuff like that. Then definitely a double-sided tape is always a good investment to buy for. And then I just love this I just love this transparent double-sided tape, and it is seriously like it says wonder tape, and seriously it is a wonder tape, and I just love it. So it is similar to the blue tape that I bought, but there's a huge difference between these two. The next item that you should definitely have is a lot of embellishments, like seriously a lot of embellishments. You can use them anywhere and anywhere. So these are like the star shapes again, and these are the beads that I use for the dream catcher, and these are some flowers again, then some random stars, then feathers, then some petals, and I guess I used it in my 12th fashion studies project file. So yeah, I really love these ones. Then again some random smileys. I love smileys a lot. Then these are the alphabet ones, and leaves, smileys again, love smileys. And trust me, I just love this long volley embellishments. I love them, and especially the black and white one, white one. I just love this one, like literally love this one. It is like my favorite of all time. I love this one. So you should definitely have a lot of embellishments with you. And also these are, you know, mirrors. Yeah, these are mirrors, and these are some more embellishments, mirrors, paper clips, rubber bands, mirrors, some stuff. I just love using these ones. And yes, that is it. So this is all my stash, I would say, of the thing. So yes, so if you like this video, then do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Also like, share and comment. It would mean a lot. Till the next time.